That's
Yes.
rocking, dude. That's rocking. You
Yeah.
got to have the cheat sheet, right? You got to have
Yeah.
the little cheat sheet.
Absolutely.
You know what people think when you look at a piece of paper and you're looking down at that piece of paper. You know what they think? How thoughtful that John is.
Yep.
He's so thoughtful for us. He wrote it down. Most
Yep.
people see it as a crutch. I think most people perceive it as
Preparation.
he was prepared. Yeah,
He's
exactly,
prepared.
man.
Absolutely. And
That's
same thing
awesome.
with this is what I can do, which is provide them the formula. They get into, how often does a stakeholder try and push you and manipulate, right? And see how they can grind you. And so they
Yeah.
just look at the formula, validate the ask, validate the assignment, right? Envision the offer. I can do
So
this.
yeah, that's awesome, man. So before we talked a little, we go to the second part of our conversation, a little bit more about you. I have the proverbial. So how's AI impacting your tools, your methodology, and how you coach people today?
Well, that's a good point, and we've updated our course as we go along. As of course, AI continues to evolve, both in a few success stories, and then also kind of several dead ends. So for us, we're actually developing a people first playbook for AI, helping people take a little bit more of a curated path and understanding that there's lots of different types of AI. Right? There's reflective AI, there's co-op AI, there's agentic AI as well, which at this point actually has uh, a lot lower success rate.
Mhm.
So we want them to kind of identify what are those aspects of AI that really put a cape on those roles in your business rather than an escape from those roles in your
I love the
business,
analogy.
right? Because
Yes.
that's really what you want to provide for your team. And that's where you can take a high empathy approach to enlisting your team. And I actually speak about this called it's a roadmap for agent force acceptance and adoption. Because if you don't have your team accept your vision of like, this is where we envision AI participating in our process here. This is how we understand digital labor contributing to what we're doing here. If you don't onboard and enlist your team and get them aligned with you on that, productivity goes way down, even if you haven't actually fired them. As soon as they think that you're going to be an AI first business, which I never recommend people use, by the way.
Yep.
Can you imagine the employees and they hear their executive say, "Hey, we're going to be an AI first business." Who's happy? Almost nobody. But if you say that, you know what, we want to provide co-op AI that helps you guys do the things that you wanted to do, but you don't have time, do the things that you're doing, but do them better, and to offload some of the things that you hate doing, but yet still have kind of creative control and initiative to make decisions, to override. Now they're excited, and that takes people first kind of priorities and really good soft skills to make it happen.